All right, how are you, everybody? And this is D and Z TV once again, and we're here to update you with what's actually happening in the palace of the Oni of Ife. All right, there's something that is always not working for me when it comes to do with this Oni of Ife and his wives and everybody. There's so much toxicity, or is that English really correct? A situation where everybody just tends to want to go a step ahead of the other person. Now, we still understand and know that Naomi is still in prison, she's still being incarcerated. But my challenge now is the other wives are now using it as an opportunity to um, prove a point, you know. And I'm beginning to wonder, why should you allow your fellow man's downfall? Why should you use your fellow man's downfall to prove a point? What kind of point are you trying to prove? It makes no logical sense that Ashley of all people, is now trying to use Naomi's downfall to make a point. I'm beginning to wonder, why should Ashley want to do that? Ashley is now bent on making sure that the Oni does not have anything to do with Naomi again. I mean, Ashley is coming to divide Oni and Naomi. That whatever that binds them together must catch fire or die by fire or whatever it is. And I'm beginning to wonder, why will man's inhumanity to man be so grievous? It doesn't really make any logical sense. They should allow everybody live in peace. Yes, everybody should live in peace. Everybody should stay together, because that is the only way that they can survive. Once they just try and continue to fight each other, continue to razzle at each other, then they are bound to have issues. Problems will definitely arise. Problems will definitely come. Like what is happening right now. This is a situation where everybody knows that, okay, Naomi has a problem. So everybody is actually supposed to rally around Naomi and make sure that Naomi comes out of her predicament. But when they now allow Naomi, and now rather prefer to go and cause more chaos, then we now begin to wonder why human beings will begin to have this kind of feelings. These kind of feelings are actually not too good. They are not too good because it's a very small world. It's a very, very small world. What of if the reverse now becomes the case? That Ashley is the one now who needs Naomi's help or who needs Naomi's assistance. What's going to happen? Have they been able to think like that? Have they been able to activate that level? It's something that is really, really, really pathetic. It's something that people should expect people to have sympathy. It's as if in our life right now, there's no more human sympathy. There's no more human feelings. Yes, there's no more human feelings at all. Things are really, really going south. And if things continue to go south like this, then it's going to be very, very calamitous. The calamity that will befall some of these people who tend to be excited, who tend to be happy when people are suffering. It breaks my heart. It really, really, really breaks my heart that people in this present dispensation and this present life now can be jubilating. People are jubilating. People are having parties. Whereas everybody is supposed to be in a very sober, reflective mood. Yes, they're supposed to be in a very sober, reflective mood. A mood that shows pity, a mood that shows anguish, a mood that shows obimboa. The Igbos have an adage. Everybody is supposed to be in that kind of tender, mercy mood. But here, the reverse is the case. Everybody is busy and seriously making it look as if um, uh, 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 Naomi is a criminal, and that is how they're now treating her. It doesn't really make any logical sense. The only logical sense that is going to make sense to me right now is the fact that everybody should come out and do every necessary thing that can make Naomi to come out from prison. That is what is going to make sense to anybody now. Any right sensible person now will try and put their eggs in different baskets. That's what they should do. They should try and put their eggs in different baskets and activate all the necessary contacts that they have. It is not time to sit on the fence. Neither is it time to gossip or time to create what does not exist. What matters right now is how can Naomi come out, and not for Ashley and all the other cohorts to continually fight, continually strive, and see that Naomi is put in prison. Because if you want to look at this thing very, very well, it does not require any prison term. It doesn't. It does not require anybody to even be put to prison. There was a stampede. So if there was no stampede, if the event was organized um, uh, uh, um, without the consent of the government, for instance, it could have been a different ball game. But this one now, everybody was aware of this event. Everybody was aware, and everything was properly done. The only thing that didn't work well is the fact that the crowd that came was more than what was they were anticipating. So that's just the only crime. Now, if that's the only crime, then why now should Naomi be held responsible for this kind of issue? These are the things that we're talking about. These are the things that we're talking about. Naomi should not be held responsible for this issue. Ashley, you're celebrating, but I promise you, your celebration is not going to last. Mark my word, that your celebration is going to be cut short, because whatever you think you're planning, Naomi is going to come out, and she's going to come out strong and well. So thank you so much, people, for listening. If you've not subscribed to the channel, I urge you all subscribe to the channel, click on the notification button, comment, like, and share. If there's anything you want us to talk on the channel, please let us know, and we shall talk about it. Thank you, and see you some other time. Bye bye.